And you,
And
man?
I'm also fine. A little better from our past few days. Thank you so much for asking. It's great to see you after so long. It's been around a month, right?
Yes, man.
Ji. So I cannot. I'm not able to see the. I think that it's Lakshmi sitting right beside just me. I'm not able to
Yes,
see you. Can you please close the
ma'am.
window,
Lakshmi
please?
Chandra.
Lakshmi, yeah, Lakshmi. I think that's you. Yeah, would you please close up the window that is behind you?
मैंने शीशे वाली है
अरे
Isn't there any curtain right there?
मैम
Huh?
ट्रांसपेरेंट है ना वो
No, but still there might would have been a curtain to curtail that, right?
मैम मैं
Okay,
अभी
no issue. So guys, I'm able to see how many
इसमें
students I'm able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
मैम
7,
अपनी
10,
मैम अपनी
27, 28. How many
मैम
students are present in the class today?
मैम अभी रुक जाइए मैम 1 सेकेंड
मैम प्लीज वेट 1 सेकेंड
Okay, fine.
मिस दिस पॉइंट का मैं पहले बताऊं कोई बोलो मेरी आवाज भी नहीं है दीपिका सोनाक्षी आप साथ बैठ के
Class, please inform me once you're ready for the class, okay?
यस मैम
Please inform me once you're ready for the class.
ओके
मैम प्लीज वेट
जल्दी करिए
हो गया मैम कुछ भी ना हो गया
अब सही
मैम आई कहाँ
मैम आई ऑर्डर फॉर यू
There is no big difference, but still, I appreciate your efforts.
पीछे क्या है
A little bit clear now. I'm able to see her face at least.
मेरे फेस तो आनी ना
नीचे को जाओ
Sorry, excuse please.
मैम सामने इसका ऊपर फिर स्पीकर
Shall we begin?
यस मैम
Okay, fine. Please excuse me for the sore throat. I'm having a little sore throat nowadays. Okay, class. So, can you please give me a single tally of how many girls are present in the class today?
मैम 10
मैम 10 स्टूडेंट्स
Okay, that's it. And what about the rest of the students? Aren't they coming to the school?
मैम
नो मैम
Fine.
चले जाओ
क्यों
That's fine. No issue. No issue, class. Okay, how is the weather there in Bangkok? Hmm?
10 again
How is the weather there in Baspur? Weather. वहाँ मौसम कैसा हो रहा है?
मैम ढूंढ
No, you should be
very
speaking
cold
English.
I'm very cold मैम
Very
fog
good. There's
मैम
fog.
fog
Okay, how will you say it in a sentence? That you won't say just a single word. You need not to speak in words. You need to speak in sentences. Yes, how is the weather there in Baspur? It's if there is
so
fog, you should say there is foggy. The weather is foggy.
there is fog
फायदा क्या
Foggy, foggy. Okay,
fog
there fog, कोहरे को fog बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में. And जब मौसम में बहुत ज़्यादा कोहरा होता है आसपास, तो we say foggy. Okay, the weather is foggy. How is the weather?
Fog.
Okay, and what about the temperature? Is it cold or it's bitter cold?
Ma'am, 12
Or
degrees
it's chilling?
वहाँ पे दिख रहा होगा वो 12 डिग्री सेल्सियस हाँ मैम 12 डिग्री सेल्सियस
Great. Okay. Right there in Haridwar, we are having around 14 degrees Celsius. It's around 14. You know, we are a bit hotter than you right now.
Yes, ma'am.
The weather is a little, very little difference is there. Okay, तो is it अच्छा तो how would you say it in English कि यहाँ पर ठंडा ज़्यादा ठंडा है हरिद्वार में थोड़ा गर्म है और बाजपुर में थोड़ा ज़्यादा ठंडा है how would you say it in English
Ma'am, Haridwar.
hmm no you should be talking about your city Bajpur okay hmm
अच्छा हॉट में गर्मी तो पड़ी हाँ समर
listen to me how whenever we see we are here we are comparing two different things we are comparing two different cities one is Bajpur and another one is Haridwar okay तो जब भी हम दो चीजों को compare करते हैं ना we use degrees of adjective have you ever heard about these degrees the comparative degree the superlative degree have you ever heard about it
Exactly.
सुना होगा but you might not be remembering the names haven't you heard that today is hotter than yesterday today is cold the weather is colder she's taller she's the tallest haven't you heard these words
Yes, ma'am.
पढ़े हैं सुने हैं
Yes, ma'am.
सुने हैं ना
Yes, ma'am.
वहाँ पर एडजेक्टिव्स की डिग्री आती है ओके तो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी दैट नाउ
Yes, ma'am.
not precisely that we are generally talking about we are talking about the general things we will be taking this from Monday onwards we are having just this you know a sort of post a month we are having it we are having a revision of what we had done till now okay so they are when we compare two different things we are comparing two things right we are comparing the weather of Haridwar and we are comparing the weather of
Bajpur.
राइट तो वहां पर एडजेक्टिव्स की डिग्री आती है तो जनरली हम क्या करते हैं ज्यादा जो होता है ना उसको जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना अगर मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ तो वील से कि बाजपुर में हरिद्वार से ज्यादा ठंडा है से ज्यादा व्हेन वी आर कंपेयरिंग टू थिंग्स राइट तो हम ई आर ई एस सी का यूज करते हैं तो ठंडा को क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में तो कोल्ड का हो जाएगा कोल्डर और कोल्डेस्ट Okay.
Colder.
Similar way, if you are saying garam, so we'll say hot, hotter, hottest. Okay. Tall, we are talking about a taller person. Let's say that Deepika is shorter than Jasmeet, if I'm not wrong. I guess so. है ना तो दीपिका की हाइट थोड़ी छोटी है जसमीत से तो हाउ विल वी से शॉर्टर और अगर जसमीत की बात करेंगे तो शी इज टॉलर ओके टॉलर टॉलेस्ट शॉर्टर शॉर्टेस्ट दे आर मल्टीपल
Yes, ma'am.
I told you about colder. I told you about hotter. So how will you form the sentence in these two adjectives? Taking the example of Bajpur and Haridwar. Yes.
Haridwar is so hotter so hotter
So no, you should not place so. Whenever you are placing an adjective with a comparative degree, er जहाँ भी लगता है वहाँ so नहीं लगता. आप hottest लगाओगे तभी भी so नहीं लगेगा. Okay? Yes. Again. No, hottest. No, not the hottest. सबसे गर्म है हरिद्वार. We are comparing two things only. तो जब दो चीजों का कंपैरिजन आएगा तो हॉटर आएगा केवल ई आर लगेगा ई एस टी नहीं लगेगा जब एक से ज्यादा चीजें होंगी लेट्स से इफ आई से कि आई कंपेयर टू थिंग्स अभी जसमीत एंड व्हाट दीपिका राइट इन दोनों को कंपेयर किया तो दो लोगों में जब भी आता है तो ई आर लगता है कंपैरेटिव डिग्री और जब सब बच्चों में गिनेंगे आप 10 की 10 गर्ल्स में अगर मैं बोलूँ या पूरी क्लास में बोलूँ तो वहां पर आएगी सुपरलेटिव डिग्री दैट वुड बी द टॉलेस्ट ओके तो हॉटेस्ट इज द टॉलेस्ट डिग्री सॉरी कंपेयर इज द सुपरलेटिव डिग्री ओके ई एस टी सब में आता है व्हेनेवर यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट टू थिंग्स यू विल यूज ई आर ओके ओके नाउ रिपीट once again Okay, but the appropriate sentence would be Haridwar is hotter than Baspur. Fine?
Haridwar is hotter than Bajpur.
Yes, and how will you repeat it in context of Baspur? अगर बाजपुर के बारे में बोलेंगे तो बाजपुर is
Bajpur is colder. Colder.
yes, Baspur is
Colder.
Haridwar
Is hotter in Bajpur
okay,
is
but you
colder.
spoke the sentence in context with Haridwar, right? I told you to talk in context with Baspur. Baspur is what should be the adjective here? Hotter or colder?
Colder. Colder. Colder.
Yeah, so Baspur is
Colder.
hmm.
Then Haridwar is hotter.
Okay, but the correct sentence should here should be see. बार बार ना वर्ड्स को रिपीट नहीं करते हैं ओके ठीक है मतलब इन वट एवर लैंग्वेज यू आर स्पीकिंग आइदर यू आर स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी यू आर स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश और आइदर एनी अदर लैंग्वेज आप बार बार वर्ड्स को रिपीट नहीं करेंगे आप क्या बोल रहे हैं हरिद्वार इज हॉटर एंड बाजपुर इज कोल्डर हॉटर कोल्डर इज रिपीट हो रहा है नो यू शुड बी स्पीकिंग लाइक हरिद्वार इज हॉटर देन बाजपुर यानी बाजपुर से ज्यादा गर्म है ओके और अगर हम बाजपुर के बारे में बोले बाजपुर में ज्यादा ठंड हो रही है तो बाजपुर इज कोल्डर देन
Haridwar.
so this should be the appropriate sentence okay
Yes, ma'am.
fine understood
Yes, ma'am.
fine okay acha now tell me how do you feel after this long break you are taking this class today matlab there has been a month around we had taken the last class in I guess December right 28 or 29 December right? So we are meeting almost after a month. So how do you feel? Everybody is going to speak a sentence over it. Okay? सब एक एक करके बोलेंगे. Okay? Shall we begin with Deepika? Deepika, don't point out on Meenakshi. Yes, I'm asking you first. How do you feel after taking the class after a month? I personally am feeling very excited.
I am feel very good and happy.
I'm feel very good. No, I feel very good and happy.
I am feel.
No,
I feel very.
I. That's it. You need not to place am in every single sentence. Okay? Either
I
you would say I am feeling or say I feel good. Okay?
I feel good and happy.
Great. Nice. Okay. Next. Shall we begin with the Q? Anji.
I feel very happy.
Sorry.
I feel very good and happy.
You too feel very good and happy. Try to change the sentence. Don't repeat out the sentence. There are multiple ways to express yourself. Hmm? Yes. कुछ और try कीजिए. Yes. Anybody else? Think of the sentence. Okay. Okay. Fine. Meenakshi, how do you feel after a month?
Sonakshi.
Sorry, Sonakshi. Sonakshi.
I feel very nice.
You feel very nice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Great. Okay, fine. Sonakshi, who is sitting back in back of you? Okay, Ganesh, what about your experience of having the class after a month? Okay, even if you see if you don't feel good, you should be saying I don't feel good. Okay, it's not an implication that you need to speak. Yeah, I feel good and all. Yes, Tanesh, how do you feel after having the class after a month? Did you miss the class? Everybody, did you miss the class?
Yes.
You were busy in your holidays, right? You were busy in your vacation. How would you miss the study? Just kidding, guys. Okay, Tanish, can we have your experience, please? Yes.
Ma'am, I feel very happy.
I feel very happy. Okay, acha, everybody should be happy. So there are multiple ways of expressing that you are happy. You can say you are joyous. You can say that I'm excited. You can say, I feel good. There are multiple ways. You just not need to speak happy only. Happy भी बहुत सारे तरीके का होता है ना. You can say either you are joyous. Joyous मतलब उत्साह हो रहा है. Okay, joy भी is a synonym of happy. Okay, so joyous यानी खुश होना. You can also say that we are excited.
And very joyous.
You understand the meaning of excited. You can also say that you are glee, you're joyful. There are multiple ways. Okay, you glee, you feel glee. You remember the word that I told you in the picture vocabulary we had done from A to Z. That was G stands for glee, right? Remember? याद है?
Yes, ma'am.
याद नहीं है? Yeah, so glee this also means happy. Okay, you can also say that, or you can say multiple ways. You can say joyous, you can say joyful, you can say excited, can say that I'm excited. There are multiple ways. You just not need to say happy. Yes, Danish?
I feel yes. I feel glad and excited.
I think Lakshmi is very excited with your experience, right? Yeah, Lakshmi, how do you feel in the class today?
I feel
Hmm.
I feel very glad and happiness.
Oh, great. Glad and happy. Great. Okay. Next, who's going to share the experience? I'm not able to see the girls who are sitting at the back behind in the left rightmost corner. Who is there? In the
Ma'am,
right
you, ma'am, Lovely and Tanvi. Lovely
lovely.
and
I'm not able to see you at all. Yes, lovely. Can we have an experience of coming to the class today?
Lovely.
Lovely. Can you hear me? Is there some Bluetooth speaker right there, or are you just using the laptop?
Yes, ma'am.
Just the laptop?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you able to see? Are you able to hear me, lovely?
Lovely. बोलना. Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to hear me?
कैसे? बताओ.
आपको आवाज आ रही है मेरी? Are you able to hear me? Yes or no? I feel very
Happy.
happy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nice. And what about Tanish?
Tanvi. Tanvi.
Tanvi, sorry, Tanvi. Hmm. Think of a sentence, Tanvi. Think of a sentence. Till then, let's have Manvi. Manvi, how do you feel in the class today? Yes, Manvi? Manya,
Mine
sorry. Manya.
Mine is not in the class.
Manvi, she's sitting right there between Lovely
Yes.
and Lakshmi. Yes.
Tanvi Bhargava.
Yes. Tanvi, oh sorry, I don't know why I get confused in your names. I'm so sorry, Tanvi. Yes, Tanvi.
I feel very joy.
Jolly? Jolly? Did you say jolly?
I feel very enjoy.
I'm not able to hear you, Tanvi. Can you please repeat what you said?
I feel very joy.
Joy?
Joy.
Joy. See, joy is an experience, Tanvi. You either say, I feel very joyous, or you say, I feel jolly. Okay, there are two ways of expressing your joy. It's either jolly or it's joyous. Okay, jolly be खुश होना होता है and joyous also means to be happy. Okay, joy is not the word. Okay, joy is a feeling. That is a noun. Okay, you feel joyous.
I
Okay,
feel very joyous.
okay, fine. What about just me? How do you feel in the class today?
I enjoy my holidays.
You enjoy?
Holidays.
You enjoy holidays. I told you to tell you about the experience you are doing in the class today.
Our class.
It's great that you enjoyed your vacations. It's great to hear that. But how do you feel in the class today?
I feel very excited.
I feel very
Excited.
excited. Excited.
Excitement.
No, not excitement. It's excited. Okay.
Excited.
Yeah, excited. Okay. Is there Saloni right there?
Ma'am,
In
Bhumika Arya.
Bhumika. Sorry, Bhumika. Yes, Bhumika. What about your experience of having the class today?
Ma'am, I am so happy.
I'm so.
I am so happy.
You are happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay. Who is left by the side? I guess they're by there. There's Tanvi, if I'm not wrong.
Finish.
Danish.
No, not this side. That side. I guess we heard. Yes, Tanvi. Sorry. Yes, Tanvi. How do you feel in the class today? First, let me hear that. Keep quiet, please. Let me hear. Yes.
मैम बोल रही है आई फील वेरी कूल
You feel very cool? Great. Nice. Good. Okay. We are left with Saloni, I guess. Right? Saloni? Or, see, I'm not able to recall your name. The girl who is sitting next to Deepika.
तुलिका
Tulika. Sorry. I was remembering something from T. It's either Tuba or Tulika. Sorry, Tulika. I'm so sorry. Please excuse me for that. Yes, Tulika. How about your experience of coming into the class today? After
तुली कर दिया मैं म्यूजिक
बोलो
मैं बता बोल तुलिका आई फील वेरी हैप्पी मैंने बोला ये
nice. Great. Sorry. Okay, class. So listen to me now. It's we had done. I think that we had coped up what we left in the year. Sorry, in a month. It's now time for us to get back to our work. See, you are having your external exams. You are having your final exams in a few days. What happened? Class, are you listening to what I'm saying?
व्हाट मैम
See, you're having your exams in a few days, okay? There might be around 15 to 16 days left with us, right? So we are having your exams. By that time, we are not having your class. So would you like to take the class in when you are going to in class 8th or not? Are you willing to take the class in the next session? But I don't. I want a positive response from your side. Then you don't speak in English now.
यस मैम यस मैम
Yes. So you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
to cooperate with me.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
यस
ma'am.
मैम
You have to speak as much as you can in English. Okay. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा even if you are not taking this class, अगर आप ये वाली क्लास नहीं भी ले रहे हो, even then you are having your teacher with you, right? आपकी मैम है आपके साथ. Try to speak with her in English. Try to speak up with the people you have around in your home. Parents के साथ अगर नहीं कर सकते हो, you have your siblings with you. बड़े भाई बहन होंगे, छोटे भाई बहन होंगे, उन्हें भी सिखाओ. Okay, so one thing that you need to remember is you have to speak English as much as you can. Tutti frutti is say, but you have to speak it. Okay, जब तक आप
ओके
अपने
मैम
level पे नहीं जाओगे, you won't be able to speak. Okay.
यस
See,
मैम
I am also an Indian, right? मेरी भी native language हिंदी ही है, जैसे आप लोगों की है. But I am speaking English because I had been in that surroundings. My mother, my father, they used to speak with me in English, right? So you have to see as my parents have talked to me in English, I am able to uh, to teach you speaking in English now. Okay, so I'm able to speak it now, so you also can speak it. Okay, fine.
Yes,
You have to,
ma'am.
even if you're not able to speak with your parents, you have to speak with your siblings. ओके उनको भी सिखाओ, अगर छोटे हैं तो उनको भी सिखाओ, बड़े हैं तो वो आपको सिखाएंगे. थोड़ा बहुत ट्राई टू स्पीक आपस में भी, even if you are speaking in your circle or something, you are with your friends, you are with your siblings at home, you are with your friends outside the school, वहां पर भी try to speak in English as much as you can. Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
English ना बिल्कुल नहीं आएगी, and you understand the importance of being of learning English, right? आज के टाइम पे there is nothing without English. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
तो जितना भी हो सके ट्राई टू स्पीक एज मच एज यू कैन इन इंग्लिश. क्या होगा ज्यादा से ज्यादा?
थोड़ा गलत बोल लेंगे.
ओके, अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? स्पीक इन इंग्लिश एज मच एज यू कैन. ओके, अंडरस्टूड क्लास?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming. Your voice is not coming.
Are you able to hear me now? अब आ रही है
Ma'am,
आवाज?
आ गया.
Okay, so what I was saying
Yes,
is you
ma'am.
guys have to speak in English as much as you can. Agreed? Agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We
Yes,
have around 10
ma'am.
days. Listen to me now. We have just 10 days, excluding all the Sundays and all, in this session that we are going to take this class. Around about 10 to 15, roughly 10 to 12 days are left only for this session. If you want me to continue with you in class 8, you have to speak in English. You have to give me a better response. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, I'm not going to take your class in class 8. Okay? So the
Okay,
result,
ma'am.
the thing
Okay,
that we are
ma'am.
going to continue is in your hands now. अगर आप मुझे cooperate करेंगे, then only I'll be able to take your class. Otherwise, I'm not going to take your class. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine class. Okay, so that's, I think that we had exceeded the time limit. So listen to me. What you are going to do as your homework today? Should I be giving you the homework? You have to write 5 sentences about your experience in your holidays. Okay, आपने vacation जैसे बिताई है, you have to write at least 5 to 10 sentences. It's up to you. You either want to write 5 or more than 5, but at least you need to write at least a minimum of 5 sentences. Okay, if you want me to repeat the question, write the experience. I'm dictating you. Please do write. Okay, write your experience.
Holiday.
It's your homework. Okay, we are going to have it tomorrow, and you are not going to do the help of the notebook. You need to write it, and you need to speak it on your own.
Ma'am,
Okay,
please repeat it now.
I'm repeating it, but listen to me first. What I'm saying. आपको क्या करना है? You need to write it, and you need to speak in front of the camera without taking the help of the notebook. Understood,
Yes,
class?
ma'am.
If you agree, thumbs up, please. If you agree, class. If you agree with me that you are going to speak up without taking the help of the notebook, raise your thumbs. Otherwise, don't raise your thumbs. Okay, so these 10 girls are going to share their experience of their vacations tomorrow. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Write your experience. I'm dictating, please do write the question. Write your experience.
Done.
You know the spelling of experience, or should I be telling you the spelling? Hmm?
मैम बताओ. मैम प्लीज. मैम
You
प्लीज
want me to
स्टैंड.
spell the word? Write it. EXP ER IENCE. It's EXPERIENCE. Experience. Done? Or should I repeat it once again?
No. Yes, ma'am.
You
No,
want me to
ma'am.
repeat?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Write your experience of your vacations. Write it. What happened, Jasmine? You're not writing the question. Write your experience of your vacation,
Okay.
of your vacations
Vacation.
and the new year, and the new year 2024.
and New Year.
Sorry.
Ma'am.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let me ask the question once again. Write your experience about your vacations and the New Year 2024. That is your homework. You need to write at least a minimum of 5 sentences. You can exceed it if you want to. Okay.
Okay,
अगर
ma'am.
आपने ज़्यादा लिखना है तो that is up to you, but at least you have to write 5 sentences at least. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, class. Asha, do one thing. Write the names of the 10 girls that are present here. If I'm not wrong, let me take the names first. Okay, there's Sonakshi, there is Tanvi, there is Bhumika, Jasmeet, Lakshmi, and Tanvi Bhardwaj, um, Lovely, and next to her is Tanvi. This is Tulika and Deepika, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anybody who's left behind?
No, ma'am.
Fine. Okay. So we are going to have your experiences tomorrow, and we are going to meet up on Monday. Not tomorrow. Monday. We're going to have your session next session on Monday. Okay.